It's not that impressive, Top. Come on now, mate. Yes, hello, welcome. We're going to play some Great Western Trail today. Here's Great Western Trail in all its glory. What a magnificent game. I love it. No, actually, we do have some setup to do, so I'll just do that. First of all, we've got to lay out the generic building tiles. I haven't played this solo before, so I'm not sure how it's going to go. But we'll give it a try. And Hugo's here with me today, so he may get a little bit annoyed and want to play with Uncle Dad. Okay, I'll flip these bad boys. Immediate effect $2. And victory point for every worker. Ooh, that's the one we want. Ooh. Okay, so now we deal out objective cards. So the solo guy gets one, and I get this one. 2 buildings and a hazard. Cool. And finally, we will deal out some cows. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Blue, brown, yellow, blue, red. Yes, one of the orange ones. Yeah. Blue, brown, purple. All right, that's actually a perfectly good spread. We're happy about that. So, if you haven't played Great Western Trail, you are a cowboy, a rancher, and you are traversing all the way along the Great Western Trail, stopping at buildings along the way, and attempting to improve a herd of cows that you have and are trying to get money for. When you complete your trip around the trail, you reach Kansas City, up the top here, where you will sell all of your cows and ship them to a location somewhere in America. There's a variety of locations. Each of those locations you have to travel by train. Your train moves along a track which tells you how far you've built train tracks and so forth. So it's pretty good. This is my play area. So I have $6 to start the game, and I deal myself 4 cows from my herd deck. So these are my starting 4 cows. 2 crappy little grey 1-cost cows and a green and a white. All right, we get to go first. So your turn follows a very straightforward process. Oh, I have an exchange token as well. The first thing you do is you move along the trail up to a certain distance. In the 2-player game, I start with a movement 3. In the first turn of the game, you get to decide where you want to start. I would like to focus on cows, maybe trains. Okay, so I'm going to do I have a black one? No, I do not have a black one. Black cow. Okay, I am going to start here at this building here. So this building allows me to sell a white cow, which I have, a Galloway, for $2. So I gain $2. And I can then purchase a friend from one of these decks. I'm going to spend $6 and buy an engineer. So the engineer, when you play him, allows you to move your awards down. Oh, don't look at that one. And sell one of these. Or discard one of these, I should say. And then that's the end of my turn. I'll draw back up to 4. Okay. So, again, you'll have to bear with me as I've never played the solo version of this game before, so it should be fun. But all we do for Sam's turn is he draws, Sam's the other guy I'm playing against, he's here. So we'll just shuffle his deck. So we just draw one of his cards, and that's pretty straightforward. He moves his dude 1 space, good, and then he will take the highest numbered bandit and place it over there. That's it. Me, okay. So I am going to go 1, 2. Or do I stop there? No, I will actually go here. So I'm going to take this bandit, which doesn't do me any good yet, but I may get an objective that requires it. And that gets me $2 for taking that bandit. And then I get to take an auxiliary action. And I am going to discard this guy and draw a guy. Oh, perfection, Deno. Perfection. So give me a white cow. And that's it. Sam's turn. So he is going to move his cowboy 1 space to here. And then he will take the least expensive person on the board, which is this cowboy, which is there. Cool. My turn. So I'm going to go to this space here because it's a free one of those. And I'll move my train 1 space forward. G'day, Vipertron. Sam's turn. Moves forward 2 spaces and places down a building. Awesome. 1, 2. So the building that he places is always the least. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of rules, but he's going to place this building and he tries to place it directly in front of me, which is perfect because I've got 2 paths I can go there. So thanks Sam, you idiot. All right, well I'm going to Kansas City. Yee. So Kansas City, you follow a pretty straightforward process. I choose one of each of these items. I'm going to take the desert. And then I'm going to take a cowboy. And then I'm going to take another cowboy. These all slide down. We refill one of each of these. This gets another bandit. This gets a cowboy. And this gets a builder. Cool. The next thing I do is sell my cows. So I can sell 2, 4, 6, 7, and I could go all the way up to 9 if I wanted to. Man, if I could have got to 10, if I could have got Chicago, that would have been so good. But I can't. So I will sell for 8 by spending one of these. So that gets me $8. 2, 3. And then I have to go past 1, 2, 3, 4 train stations. So I have to pay $4. That's a bit of a stitch up, really, isn't it? To drop that, and I can place a white disc out on number 8. That one. Oh. Cool. So then I travel all the way back to the start of the trail. These guys are discarded. And I build back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I really need to buy some cows. Oh, that's another perfect selection. Excellent. Sam's turn. He's going to move forward 1 space and take a hazard. So he takes a hazard from, he takes the highest numbered hazard on the board, which is this desert one. My turn. Definitely want to buy some cows, but I think this turn, yeah, we're gonna start by moving the train forward. 2, 1, 2, because I have 2 conductors. And then I can take an auxiliary action, and if I have both revealed, I can take both auxiliary actions. So I don't want to do that one actually, I'll just take $1. Cool, Sam's turn. Move his cowboy forward 1 space and take one of his specialisation. His specialisation is train mans. Good. I'm going to move 1 to here. I'm going to drop one of these cows, which is wrong deck again, Deno. This one, I might do this, so don't keep forgetting that. That gets me $2. And I can then spend my money to buy a cow, and I'm going to spend $8 to buy this little orange Simmental baby. Hello. So that goes into my discard pile when you buy a cow. Hey buddy, do you want to come and say hello? Hi everyone. You alright? Oh, there's cows on the cards, isn't there? Yum. Off you go. You alright? Cool, so that's the end of mine. So now Sam goes and he moves 1 space and he takes an objective. So he takes this one. These slide forward, takes this, and then I think he goes to Kansas City. I'll assume that he does. And then he goes back to the start and he places one of his discs on Bloomington. That's where he starts. Cool. Thanks, Sam. All right, where do I want to go? Draw one up. Man, I've got some pretty reasonable decks. I think we will place out a building actually. So we'll go to here. Discard my green cow for $2. And then I'm going to build a building using 1 builder. And it's going to be this one. And I think we'll play it here. No, actually, I might play it here just so he can't stop me from doing anything. So that was up here. Great, and that cost me $2. Yep, so that's done. So I draw another moo cow. Perfect. Over to Sam's turn. Moves his worker forward 2 spaces. 1, 2, and then moves his train forward 1 space per conductor that he has, which is 1, 2, 3. Pretty good for us actually. Do I have a white cow? I do. So we'll go here. Discard this white cow for $2. No, I've only got $5. No. There's no point doing that because I can't buy anyone yet. So I'll go 1, 2, or yeah, let's do this instead. Let's go here, discard these 2 greys and get $4. Excellent. I don't want to take a hazard for 7. So I will draw back up, and because I've got 3 cards in my hand and I need 4, we now shuffle this deck. G'day, Al Samukaus, yeah. Alright, so that's now here. So we draw our 4th one up, which is another green cow. Excellent. Alright, so now we can go to Sam's turn. He's going to move 1 space. Stop moving your train forward, doofus. Moves his train forward 1, 2, 3. Okay. Our turn. Now we'll go here. Now we'll discard this white card. And we will buy... What do we want to buy? We'll buy Cowboy for $6. Yeehaw. Nurgle. A really, really fun game, if you can track it down, is Blood Rage, my friend. Blood Rage is an awesome, easy to learn game with some pretty cool figures. Very, very fun game. You play as Viking clans and you can recruit monsters and stuff, and pretty easy to teach and to learn. Cool, so I draw back up. We get another little one of those friends. Sam's turn. Moves his dude 2 spaces. 1, 2. And he buys a cow, so I'm just going to have to double check this one. Buy a cow for Sam. Thanks, Minimancer. When you buy a cow, how do you do that, buddy? He spends $8 to buy as many VPs as possible with his Cowboys. In case of a tie, he'll go for the option with the highest single VP cattle card. Or if he does not have Cowboys. Okay. So he's got 2 Cowboys. So he can spend... Yep, so what he does is he buys the most expensive cow, which is a blue one, for $3. He can't afford to do any other actions. So he will draw 2 new cows out, which will be a yellow and a purple. Cool. All right. Back to my turn. Do I want to move my train? I want to send that down. Don't want to take one of those. Oh, I'm supposed to refill these. I'm bad at doing that bit. I think we will go to here. We will bring our certificate down 1, and we'll move our train forward 2. 1, 2. At this point, we can take that victory points token, or we can I'm not going to bother with that one. So I'm just going to go there. Cool. And at this point, I think I'm going to use my exchange token. So I get to draw 2 cows. Oh, it's that one. That's pretty great. And then discard 2 cows. So I'm going to do that. Awesome. That's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. exactly what we wanted. Sam's turn. What are you doing, you doofus? Oh, he's going to move one space for the number of buildings on the board. And then if he's specialised in builders, he puts a building. Otherwise, he does nothing. He does nothing. Yeah. Okay. Do I want to go there, discard a white cow, get a cow, or do I just go to Kansas City? I think we just go to Kansas City because we can go to Chicago now. So we'll go 1, 2 to Kansas City. We will put out another orange guy. We will put out another cowboy. And we'll put out another cowboy. And then we'll sell. So we're going to spend $8. Oh, sorry, we're going to sell for $8, but we're going to use 2 certificates to take it to 10, which gives us $10. And we're going to deliver to Chicago. It's going to cost us $1, 2, 3. $3 to go to Chicago. And I'm going to unlock this tile here, which increases my hand size, which is massive, which costs $5. I have to spend $8 in total to do that. So I have no money, but trust me, it was the right play. Trust me when I say that. And I can take an objective card for completing those 2 things. What's the best one? We will take this one. That goes my discard pile. This is the new edition Match Fixer. The new edition indeed. Cool, I go back to the start. I place out some tiles. Put that hazard. We put out another engineer. And we put out another engineer. Cool. So then I draw my hand back up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're cooking with gas. All right, Cowboy's turn. He moves 1 space forward. And at this point, he will move his train forward. Can you stop moving your train forward, my guy? 1, 2, 3. Stop moving your train forward. All right. I need to start clearing out some of my tiles, I think. Do I want to move my train forward? I do want to move my train forward 2 spaces, but how badly do I want to do that? I don't have any money for cows. No, that's fine. So I'm going to move 1, 2. And I'm going to sell this Piney Woods, which is $2. Oh, I forgot. So when you sell one of these orange cows, which is what the expansion, you actually get to upgrade to the next level. I'll do that. Cool. So $2 for selling that black cow, and then I'm going to spend 3 because I have 2 cowboys to buy one of these blue Corrientes. He goes in the discard pile. I draw 1. Awesome. Sam's turn. He's going to move 1 space, which is going to take him to Kansas City. And then he is not specialised in cowboys, so he's going to do nothing else. So he's going to put out that bandit. He's going to put out that guy. He's going to put out that chick. Those all move down. He's going to move across to here. Place this out, and he's going to take this. And these slide down. Boot. Boot. Great. G'day, Oriclust. What's happening? That's the end of Sam's turn. Just got to put out one of these. 1, 3, 2. Okay, my turn. All right, we're starting to get some stuff happening now. I don't want to build a building. Don't want to take a hazard, but yeah, let's go 1, 2 to here, and we will spend these 2 greys to get $4, which is nice. We don't want to take a hazard. So that's the end of our turn. Sam's turn next. 1, 2. No, we just do 1 for him. Good one, Deno. All right, he's going to move 1 space and take a bandit. Put. We draw back up. I do have enough money here, so I'm going to go 1 space, discard this white, and I'm going to buy, get $2 out of that, and I'm going to buy, what do I want? I think we'll take an engineer for $5. When we place him, we can discard a grey and get $2, which we will. And that's it. Take. Come on, let's see some of the good cows. 1, 2, 3. How many do I need? 2. Oh, it's rubbish cows. Rubbish cows. That should actually go there. Cool. So we'll now move Sam forward 1 space, and he will take the cheapest dude, which is a cowboy. He's still tied. Hey, come on, it's just people. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. It's just people. You alright? Just people. They're just outside. Funny guy. Great. It's my turn again. I really think we want to start jumping that train forward. So let's not worry about that one. So we'll go 1, 2 to here, and that is move my certificate down 1 and move my train forward 3 spaces. 1, 2. Do I want that one? I think so. I definitely want to go in here, 3. So I spend $2 and I get a victory point, and I can place out a white token. I think we'll place out this one to ditch a card. No, we might play this one here. And then do I want to give up my cowboy to get immediate 2 certificates? Yeah, I think we will actually. Let's give up the cowboy, which goes in here, and get 2 certificates. 1, 2. That's it. Awesome. Good. Sam's turn. He's going to move forward 1 space, and he is a train man. Come on, Sam. Stop moving your train forward. 1, 2, 3. Is he supposed to, I wonder if he's supposed to go into those things. I don't think so. Awesome. All right. I'm going to go to my own place. I'm going to spend this white cow for $4. And that allows me to buy another cow. And I only have 1 cowboy, so I can't buy anything for cheap anymore. So I will buy a $6 cow from here, which will be a red longhorn, I think. Done. And now we need to hope I don't draw a crap one. Oh, well, that's all right. 6, 7, 10. All right, we might be going to Bloomington. Can't get to Toledo. Cool. Sam's turn. He's going to go 1 space and do nothing. And I am going to Kansas City. So I'm going to take one of them. I'm going to take a Cowboy. I'm going to refill the market now. I'm going to take a Cowboy. And then I'm going to sell some cows. 1, 2, 3. All right, so selling my cows. So this time I can sell for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't sell these duplicates, unfortunately. So I only get 7. But I am actually just going to take 7 and go to Bloomington and use a white for that. Let's remove this white one, which also gets me an objective. And I will take this one, it goes in my discard pile. And that is the end of my turn. I get $7, sorry. And my train is past Bloomington, so I have to pay no fees. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, look at these grey rubbish. Sam, he's moving forward 1 space and doing nothing else. My turn. Yes. All right, let's do this. So we're going to move to here. I get to move my train forward 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. And now it gets to take an action, and I'm going to move my train forward another 2 spaces, or do I just go 1 space using this auxiliary action? And do I take that? Lets me get a hazard, which would be pretty good, or a thing. What do I need for that one? Yep, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here for 1 space. I'm going to not pay $4 for that, but I am going to take this by giving up one of my engineers. That lets me immediately take one of these, and I'll take this man, which gets me $3. That's it. Sam, the man. 1 space, moves his train forward. 1, 2, 3. Just going to check when he moves his train if he does anything special. When Sam it has to stop at each train station. Oh. Cool. Well, I'm going to assume that he would have gotten to this one first, and he definitely would have gotten to this one. So I'm going to move him back some steps. Good lessons. It's just some people at the front door, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. Crazy boy. All right. Good one, Sam. My turn. So I don't want to buy from that cow market, so we'll go 1, 2, 3. And I'll discard these 2 greys, and I will get $4. And I can now take a hazard if I want for 7, which I do not want. Draw back up. Oh yes. Oh yes. Now we've got some good cows. Just go 1 space, Sam. 2 spaces. Doofus. Alright, so we need to add to the cow market. Should be 9 cows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 more blues. He goes around to here. And he's going to deliver to Chicago. Interesting. I don't mind the solo game. One of my challenges with solo games is I really want the other player's turn to be unobtrusive and not something I worry about. He gets an objective card, takes this one. Because if you have to think about it, then you stop thinking about your game and you start thinking about their game, which I don't like. We're going to move to here. I'm going to spend this white cow for $2, and then it's time to buy some workers. They're all expensive. That one is $6, so I'm going to take him. That allows me to discard a grey and get $2, which I will, because I have a grey. And then I'm going to buy a second worker at a cost of the cost plus 2. So it's going to be a cowboy, which is going to cost me $8. I'm going to go here. Or do I just go $9 and get that second dude? Yeah, I'm going to do this. So I'm going to spend $9 instead of $8. It's going to be $4 back. I'm going to buy this guy, which means I can then buy another worker. I'm going to buy this guy at 2 less for $4, which is that. Very good. Then I draw two cows. Oh, look at this magnificence. Well, we're going somewhere expensive now. Going out of the town to Toledo, I think. Okay. Sam's turn. 1 space, take an objective. Okay, he takes this one. These move forward. This one. Cool. My turn. Do I want to take a bandit? All right, so I don't think I need a bandit. Do I want to move my train forward 2 stops? I don't think I need to just yet. So, no value from that, and I don't have a white, so I think I'm going to go straight through. Oh no, I can't. One. We'll go to here. We'll take an objective. I'm going to take New York. And then I'm going to move my train forward 4 stops. 1, 2, 3. Don't have enough money to put it there, but I will give up my train man for this, which is a permanent 2, which is awesome. That's it. Sam's turn. Moves forward 2 and buys a cow. 1, 2, or buys cows. He's got $8 to spend. So he can, and he's got 3 cowboys. So he can go, he'll buy a brown one for 4. 6. All right. And now I'm going to go through to Kansas City. Yeehaw. So this time I have 2, 5, 7, 11, and that's another green, so I can't use that one. Plus I have 2 permanent, which takes me to 13, which is enough to get me to Toledo, and I think we will do that. Well, I could get to Philadelphia on 16. No, we'll just go to Toledo. So we'll just go permanent at 13. So we get $13 first of all. I had to do that other thing, but I'll do that in a second. I don't have to move my train. I don't have to pay any fees, but I will take this for $5 to drop another black token. Yeah. And we'll put out an orange one. We'll put out one of them. We'll put out that. These all drop down. Right. That was a good turn for us. We draw 2. One of them's an objective. Awesome. Oh, and we upgrade our orange cow as well to the highest level, which is cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Damn, I needed an orange one. Oh well, I'll take that orange one next turn. All right. So 1, 2, 3. I am going to play this. Not just yet though. All right. That was my turn. So now Sam's turn. He's going to move 2 spaces. 1, 2, and he's going to place a building. He still only has 1 builder, so what do I do in that instance? If a new building using as many builders as possible, excellent. So he'll place this here and he places it in front of me like that. My turn, where do I want to go? I have a cowboy, so I think we'll go to the cow market and buy. No, I am going to go here. I'm going to move my train forward 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to spend 1 auxiliary action to spend $1 to go in here. 4. I am going to spend, what is that? $6. That sucks. To place out a black token. I'll place out this one. And that gets me $3. And then I will remove my train man into there, because that one gets me $12, which is unreal. Cool. And at this point, I will play this objective, which allows me to just move my man forward 3 spaces and ignore any building costs. I don't want to build any buildings, so I think we'll just want to go 1. Yeah, we'll just go to there. There's actually no use in playing that, really. Gets it out of my hand, I guess. Oh, nice. Sam is going to move forward 1 space, and he's going to take the cheapest worker available, which is one of these 7s. He preferences the top left. He's now a cowboy specialist, which changes what he does sometimes. Okay. Getting very close now to the later stages of the game. So I do want to go here. I do want to discard this black cow, and I do want to get $2. And I do want to buy some cows. I have 2 cowboys, which means I can buy one of these purple cows for $12, which I will. It's worth 6 points, which is outstanding, with my 2 cowboys. And that's it. Sam is going to move forward 1 space and take a hazard. He takes the most expensive hazard on the board. So it will be one of these. He chooses to preference the ones that has the most spaces. All right, my turn. So I'm going to play this one here, which is an objective. I immediately get to do an auxiliary action for 2. I don't think I need to move my train forward anymore, so I think what I'll do, I really want to unlock those. I'm just going to discard, I'm going to draw 2 cards, actually 1, 2. And I'll just discard these 2 out of my hand. And that's that action there. So then I get to do my move. So do I want to build a building. One, two. I will discard this white cow and get $2. And I will build a worker. I'll buy a worker, I should say. He's going to be a train man worker. It's going to cost me $8. Lets me discard a grey out of my hand and get $2. And that's it. Very good. And that is the end of my turn. Sam's turn. He's going to move forward 1, which is going to get him to Kansas City, where he's going to drop these out. 1, 2, 3. We're going to refill the cow market with 2 cows. Ooh, a Simmental and a purple one. Nice. And he places one at Pittsburgh. Toledo, I should say. That's it. 1, 2, 3. All right, so looking at my objectives, I need to have 2 station tiles, or 2 train stations, which I do. I need to get a second orange worker, and I need to buy a hazard to complete that starting objective and build a building. So I'm probably not worried about this starting objective. I definitely want to get that one, and I definitely want to go to New York. So that's fine. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, can I get 2 workers? I think I probably can, you know. Yep. All right. So I am going to play this objective. I'm going to cover that one over because I don't think I'm getting that one for $2. I need to get another 2. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to take this 5. No, I don't need a green, I need an orange. This one for $3. 1, 2, 3. And I can then take an auxiliary action, and I'm going to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. And I'm going to discard 2 cards. 1, 2. And that is it. That was my turn. Sam the man, he's going 2 spaces, 1, 2, and he's buying a cow, $8. He's got 4 workers. He buys this stupid number 7 cow. I hate you, Sam. All right. I am not looking like I'm going to be getting to thingy yet. Take an objective, or I can move my train forward. I don't think I want to move my train forward. I can sell this white cow and buy a cow. I have 2 cowboys, so I think we'll do that. We'll go 1, 2. Or do I just take the first section of an auxiliary action to get rid of this green? No, I think we'll just go there. We'll drop this white 2. That gets me $2. I have 2 cowboys, so I can buy a cow. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I'll just spend $3 on a Corriente. No, I don't have a yellow. No, I think that's actually better. I'm not going to get that. Hello, Cujo. Yes, it's Great Western Trail, mate. One of the greats. It's not ideal, but we get a white one out of it. Okay. Sam's turn. He moves forward 2 stops. 1, 2, and he moves his train forward again. Stops there, puts this out. Back to my turn. I'm going to Kansas City. I'm selling for 5, 7, 8, 10. Plus my 2 permanent things is 12. Plus I can spend another 2 to go 14 to Pittsburgh, which I will. Lets me put out a white one. And I'll put out this white one here in Pittsburgh. And I get 14 bucks out of that, which is nice. My train is past there, so I don't have to do anything else. We'll choose that hazard. We'll choose this train man, and we'll choose this hazard. These will all drop down. We get a 1. We get a 2. We get a 3. And we go all the way back to here. Sam's turn. He's moving 1 space and taking an objective. My turn. I get rid of that one. I draw a whole new hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. This gets shuffled. Five. Stupid greys. All right. Do I want to take that action? I don't think so. Do I want to take that action? I think so. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, and I'll discard this grey to get 2 bucks. And I can buy some cows. I haven't got a brown cow yet, but I think I'm better off just buying another Hereford for 6 victory points. G'day, Plank. So he goes there. That's the end of my turn. I draw that. Ooh, Santa Gertrudis. Sam's turn. He moves 1 space and he takes the top bandit. No, Sam. No. I wanted that bandit. I wanted that bandit, you doofus. All right, to get all my objectives, I just need to get to New York. And I will have completed all of my objectives. So I'm feeling okay about those right now. Let's not worry about building a building because I only need 1 and I've done that one. Let's not worry about that. I don't have a white one. I don't have a white cow. So no, we'll go 1, 2 to here and we're just going to buy Cowboy for 7, I think. Here. That's it. Sam's turn. He goes 1 space and he is a cowboy specialist, so he's going to buy this cow. My turn. Going 1 space to here. Taking this guy. Getting $3. And then I can move to an auxiliary action, so I'm going to do this one. To turf that from the game, I gain $1 and I move my train back 1 space. That's it. It's another blue one. I don't really want a blue one. I really want my orange one or a purple one. I'm going to take an auxiliary action, I guess. Sam's turn. Go 1 space, you doofus. 1 space. And he does nothing. All right, I'm going to go 1 space and take an auxiliary action, I think. And I'm just going to draw. When you do an auxiliary action on one of these, you draw 1. Oh, of course, it's this grey one. Discard him. All right, so I've got 6, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14 is the maximum I can get. What do I need for Philadelphia? 16. You know what I've been doing though? I've been forgetting that I've actually got a hand size of 6 for the last probably 2 turns. Let me give you a very quick rundown, Cujo. So this here is the Great Western Trail, and you are a rancher with a herd of cows. And so these cards here represent your herd, and your objective is to move through the trails, stopping at various buildings until you reach Kansas City where you sell your cows. It's a tremendously interesting game because you can hire workers that improve your ability to do things. You can hire cowboys to help you buy better cows. You can hire builders to build more expensive buildings on the trail. And you can buy engineers, which helps you drive your train further, which is very cool. Awesome. All right. Well, looks like we're doing that. Sam is going to go one space to Kansas City. He's going to place out this one. He's going to drop this one down. He's going to drop this one down. Oh, Hugo, what's going on out there, buddy? What's going on? You all right? Yeah, man. Do I have a white cow? I do have a white cow. All right, let's do that. The workers are just upgrades. So if you have a look at my play area here, so yeah, these are just cowboys. So when you build them, they don't have an immediate effect, but this allows you to buy more expensive cows for cheaper. This guy helps you move your train further and do various things immediately, and this one lets you place buildings for cheaper. So it's pretty cool. It's a brilliant game. Yeah. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to spend $4, gain $4, buy a cow. The only cow that I really think is worth buying here is, what do I have? 3 workers. I have $9. Yep. I'm going to buy 2 cows. 1 and 2. And now we hope we draw a purple one. Come on, purple. Oh, no, that's awful, Deno. That is awful. All right, that's it. He's all the way back here. He's getting one stop. Take the most cheapest worker. Oh, no. He'll take this engineer. Okay. I'm going to Kansas City and I'm getting 1, 3, 6, 8, 11, 13 out of it. And I need 16 to get to Pittsburgh. So I'm not doing there. I'm going to go to dirty old St. Louis. I'm going to get an exchange token. Cost me nothing, but I get, what did I say? 2, 3, 5, 8, 10, 13. $13 I will get out of that. And I'll take a bandit. I'll take a cowboy. I just need to get through to Kansas City one more time, friends, to get to New York. One more time. 2, 3. All right, I need to get to New York. Come on, Dana, you can do it, mate. Sam, what are you doing, buddy? Moving 2 spaces and placing down a building. 1, 2. You have 1 builder, so your best option now is to upgrade. And you'll upgrade to this one. And that means I'm gonna have to pay you money when I walk over the top of it. What a doofus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is my hand size. There's my purple cow. All right, 1, 2. I don't really want to place out a building, I don't think. I owe him $2 for that. 3. I think I want workers. 4, and I'll do an auxiliary action, which is to ditch that. Gain $1, but I have to pay him $1. Move my train back 1 space. Fine. And I'll draw a cow. Yes. Chicago, here I come. New York. 1, and he takes a specialist, which is a cowboy. All right, my turn. I am going to go forward 1 space. I'm going to ditch a worker for $2. And I'm going to buy 2 workers, I think. So the first one I'm going to buy, there is not a single engineer on the board. That is devastating. That is absolutely devastating. Huh. Well, I'll buy a Cowboy for $5. Which goes here, which allows me to take a hazard from the board. And I'll take this hazard. Maybe I will be building a building, actually. Oh, that's going to be unlikely to happen. And then, $2. And then I'm going to buy a second Cowboy, I think, which is going to cost me $7 to here. Cool. And I draw a cow. It's a green one. I don't really want a green one. That guy's turn. He goes 1 space and he takes a hazard. And he will take the most expensive hazard on the board, which is this one. My turn. All right. I need... Oh, I've got an exchange token. So I need to have enough to get to Kansas City. Or to get to New York. One, two, three, four. I can actually get to Kansas City right now. So this will be 2. So it's 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, and I've got 1 already to spend for 18. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go straight through to Kansas City right now. I'm 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put out this water hazard, put out this builder, which drops this off the board, which means I am now 2 points, and this will be the last turn. This guy does nothing, this guy does nothing, boom, boom, boom. I get $18. But I have to spend $2 to send my train to Kansas City. To New York, all the way up here. Let me show you that in a not dumb shot. Here, it's a black one. I'll take that one. Great, and that tags off that one, which is awesome. Yeah, that's all my money. That's all my things. This guy takes 1 more turn, I think. What's he going to do? He's going to move forward 1 space, and he is not a specialist of anything, so that's his entire turn. All right, I think that is it. Probably should have used my exchange token to get more money out of it, but anyway, it is what it is. Great. That's Great Western Trail. Let's get my little scoreboard thing here. Where's my pen? What are you doing, bud? You're following me. All right. Hey, buddy. Sam and Trent. Boom. Cool game. All right. How does he score? Hey, buddy. Scam score. He does not score any points for dollars, station master tiles, or cleared space. He scores positive points for all his objective cards, as though they were completed. Okay. So let's do Sam's scoring. So he gets some cow cards. Man, how many points in objectives is this clown getting? My goodness. This guy needs to calm down. 3, 6, 11, 14, 24 points from objectives. Sam, you need to stop that, mate. That is ridiculous. Which one's objectives? This one. Cow cards. He's got 7 and 4, 11, 14, 17 for moo cow cards. Hazards, he's got 10 points in hazards. Station Master tiles, he's got 5 points. He's got 6 points from stopping things. In the buildings, he's got a total of 4 points. I don't know what that one is. That's workers. He's got 4 points for workers. And that one is, I'm not sure what oh yeah, that's that one. I haven't tried an acronym. I bought it and then I didn't end up playing it, and so I sold it. All right, that's him all done. I'll worry about adding that up in a second, but I think I got him smashed. I think I smashed this guy. Okay, so I'll run through the scoring. So the first thing that happens is that I get 1 victory point for every $5. So I have 3 points from money. Every building that I built on the board, so this one here is the only building I bought, it's worth 1 point. And so I gain 1 point. For every, I don't know what that one is. What's that one? Oh, that's right. That's every city I visited. So I get no points for these two. I get no points for these two. No points. I get 6 points for delivering to Chicago and Toledo, plus 8 points for delivering to Toledo and Pittsburgh, which is a total of 14. Plus I get 9 points for delivering to New York, which is a total of 23 points. I have 3 points and 1.4 points from the little stations. And then hazards, I get 3 points for the one hazard I got. Cows, let's have a look. I feel like I smashed him on cows. Hugo, what is happening, buddy? Starting cow, starting cow. Starting cow, starting cow, starting cow. You tell him, bud. All right, 6, 9, 14, no, 12, 15, 18, 20, 25, 31 points for cows. Yeah, suck it, Trebek. Objectives. So this objective, do I have a thing on New York? Yes, I get 5 points. This one, do I have 2 bandits and 2 stations? I do, so that's another 5 points, so 10. This one is, do I have 2 buildings and a hazard? I don't. But this one is, do I have 2 bandits and a building? That's 3. So I get a total of 13 points from objectives. I also have these little bad boys. So I get no victory points for that, no victory points for that. I get 2 points for every building, and then I get 3 points for every 2 objectives. So I have a total of 6 points, 8 points from these little station tiles. Workers, I only have 1 worker in the thing there for 4 points. I have uncovered my 3 points from this movement thing here, and I also ended the game for 2 points. Let's add it up, friends, but I think I smashed him. I think I smashed this guy. All right. Calculator. So Sam's score, he's got 4 plus 6 plus 5 plus 10 plus 17 plus 24 plus 4 as a total score of 70. Big Deno, 3 plus 1 plus 23 plus 4 plus 3 plus 31 plus 13 plus 8 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2. 95! Yeah! Soccer Trebek. I'll put it into my app. I have this really cool app on, it's the BGG app. I track all my plays. You get really good stats out of it. Great Western Trail, 2nd edition. Sam. Actually, I'll use the Automa because I think that's just what I've used for all of mine. Yep. 95 and 70. Home. So the cool thing about the app is you can go and look at your insights and you can see specific stats for a game. So if I went and look at Great Western Trail 2nd edition, you can see all the points, you can see your average scores and stuff. So if we go and have a look at, for example, Twilight Imperium 4th edition, this is just plays in 2022. But if we go to all plays, you can see we've played Twilight Imperium 13 times, and we can track player win rates. So you can go by win percentage or total wins. You can also look at the rolls and see which races have been successful and stuff, which is actually super interesting because particularly over time, you get to see some statistics start to come forward that these guys are really good at, like these guys have played twice, Nars Roker, and have won twice. Clan Sara played twice and have won twice. So, whereas, you've got some guys here like Arbrek have played 3 times and never won anything. The average stats, it's really cool. So, well, look, I find it really interesting to look at, for example, I've played all-time 406 board games over the last, I've been tracking it for about 3 years, I think 2 years, 3 years. And that hasn't included all my Kingdom Death tracking. I never track all my Kingdom Death games because that's just too many. I think I stopped tracking at 24. But you can really get find out really interesting stuff. Like I played Star Wars Rebellion on stream the other night. Keiki and I have played 6 times, and I've played once with my brother-in-law Damo. And so if you have a look here, I've played as the Rebels 3 times and I've won twice. I've played as Imperial 4 times, I've won twice, lost twice. So that's actually a really balanced game, and so we don't worry too much about who's playing who. Whereas some other games, if there's one faction that's really strong, and we're playing with a new player, we'll sort of lean that towards them. But it's also good for things like Spirit Island, where you can track, the success rate, the strength of some of the spirits. It's pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. So it's a good app, and then you can also use it to it syncs up with your BGG account, so it'll track the plays on your BGG account. But you can also give ratings to games through here and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. Awesome. So that's Great Western Trail, I should say. If you haven't played it, it's done by a dude called Alexander Pfister, and he's made quite a few games, but 2 of his best I've got, which is this one and Maracaibo, and they're both sort of very similar games. They have a rondelle style and stuff, but they're extremely worthwhile games to track down. I think all the spirits in Spirit Island are awesome. My favourite one is actually one from the latest expansion. What's that called? Jagged Earth. It's called Starlight Seeks Its Form. He's mad fun to play. I really highly rate Spirit Island. I have played a metric shit ton of Spirit Island on my computer and on my phone. I reckon I probably cracked 500 plays of that game. It's very good. Cool, that was actually good. I'm glad I played the solo version of this because I like it a lot. I like this game a lot, and I don't feel like I get it to the table enough. In general, really. Oh well. I'm back painting toy soldiers tomorrow night for Party Monday, friends. So you'll be able to catch me then, as always, on usual station, usual bat channel. That's it. I'm done. Big Deno.